in the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
It's Seaworld Day, attempt 2. Well, the sky is looking more promising today, unlike last time. Today is Tuesday the 22nd of August. The weather forecast today is sun, and more sun. We're at late start today. It's 20 past 11 and it is, can't see, currently 31 degrees. Yeah, it's a nice and hot one. So let's see if we can end this Seaworld curse of weather and see if we can get a good day. Bang out all of those coasters. I've got the GoPro with me so we can do some filming on the rides, go and watch some of those shows. We're going to go out for dinner again today. We'll leave the park and go and get dinner. Not quite sure where yet. The park's open till 8 o'clock today. This is better. This is a weekday in Seaworld. I'm not going to say it's going to be quiet because we're still earlier in August than what we usually are. We normally travel out around the 21st. So we've actually come out here about a week earlier than what we normally do. And I've seen the difference, I think, in crowds. In Disney, but then we didn't do Disney last year, so we can't comment. We're gonna head to Mako. That's our first choice of ride. We love Mako. It is one of our favourite rides. Usually doesn't have a queue. Fingers crossed. We just did the all-day locker rental again. Although we didn't get obviously our money's worth out of it the other day, we only did one ride. We have done it again, so it is $10 all day. You can move your stuff from locker to locker. You just have to put your PIN code in, whatever PIN code you make up, take the stuff back out, and then there is like unrent the locker button. It does tell you the instructions inside the locker how to do it, so that when you move to the next locker station you can then take another one out. If you don't end it, you can't rent another locker, so you may find that you have to go back to the other locker. We've done that before. We did it in Busch Gardens. We went all the way over to the water ride and I had to go back over. So I forgot to do it. So don't forget to do it. Did I just say this is 10-minute queue? I can't remember if I said it. Here we go. There was no wait, we were next on. Heading to Icebreaker, but we saw the Orca encounter is only on at 12 and 7:30 today, and it is a couple of minutes to 12, so
2 minutes to 12.
2 minutes to 12, so we might as well pop in here now, and then we don't have to try and then fit it in later, do we?
It's always a dream to have a park that's quite empty.
Yeah, the Seaworld.
When we come here the other day, I was like, oh no,
I know.
So busy.
I think the thing is, a lot of times when we come to Seaworld, is it is quite empty. So that when it's busy, you're like, oh, what?
Let me show you a place where the wonder never ends.
Okay, so because the show's just let out, it's 30 minutes per icebreaker, so we're going to leave that one for now. Because there's no other shows, no other Orca shows over here until 7:30 tonight, and it's down as well.
Broken down?
Yeah, they did come out, there was an announcement. Yeah, because there's no more Orca shows until 7:30, this area is normally quite quiet. So hopefully when we come back over later there won't be too much of a queue. And I do want to do Wild Arctic, which is there behind, because that's really good. We like watching the seals and the beluga whales and that in there. So I think we're going to head over to Pipeline. Oh yeah, well that's a good shot from here. Hang on, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see it. It looks so much bigger over here than it does when you're up close.
It's got like this corner here.
It's quite a long coaster. So if you watched the vlog a couple back, then you'll know that we have been on Pipeline, but I did leave the GoPro in the bag, so I didn't record it. So if you've seen footage of it already, it may be because I just included today's footage on that vlog. You can't seem to get through from this area, icebreaker area, over to Pipeline, so you do have to come back on yourself and then go over the little bridge which goes over the water, and then that takes you back out around that side. That looks like at the moment that is the only way round. This is a 5-minute wait. This is the new coaster, a 5-minute wait. This is the size of the Seaworld lockers, by the way.
Big.
So pretty big, not like Universal.
Stand up roller coaster.
Hour and 45 minutes we waited the other day with the weather situation. Just walk straight on. Straight to here.
Straight on. That's Jake standing up. Abby standing up. Gemma standing up. You can't see me standing up.
It's funny because when you think about airtime, it's like when your bum lifts off the seat, isn't it?
Yeah, this is when your whole body's
when
on.
your feet lift off, and then you're like this, like ah! It's really funny.
It's on a spring, isn't it? So
yeah.
you can go up and down.
Yeah, you don't forcefully throw yourself back down again. It sort of springs down. I don't mean you like to hurt yourself.
That was really good.
Seaworld cut back from last year and the time before. We've had this one for ages now, and I just reactivated it for the day, and it was $6.70. So that's not too bad. Well, that's really good. $6.70 all day long. That's fizzies. Is there Powerade? Yeah. Powerade, ices.
Stop filming and let me drink.
No, you can't have any. Definitely the best value. It's also the same in Aquatica and also the same in Busch Gardens as well, so it doesn't matter, it's got Seaworld on the cup. Obviously they're all part of the same group, so you can just get your cup reactivated as soon as you get here. I know we've been here a little bit now, and I have actually already had a Coke in it without reactivating it because we went in the shop earlier to do it and there was nobody there. So I just popped into Seafire Grill just to have a little look and see how much the food is, just while I was waiting for everyone to go to the toilet. And they're charging $17.99 for chicken tenders and fries. That is a lot of money. I think Disney is $10.99 or $13.99. One or the other, but that's expensive. Which is why we leave Seaworld and go and get food outside the park. Seaworld is so accessible to the car park, really easy. It's literally straight outside the entrance. Go to your car, the exit is off the car park, and we're right on sort of like, I don't know if it's the bottom of iDrive, to say, so I'm not sure if that's right, but we're on iDrive basically. So there's so many restaurants to go to, whether you just want something like McDonald's or Wendy's or a meal like we did the other day when we went to Cheddar Scratch Kitchen. Not sure where we're going to go today yet. I've chosen everywhere so far, so I might ask the kids where they want to go. And yeah, we may end up wherever that is, as long as it's not too far away. Bye! Kids are going on this.
It might be the worst, so I feel like I'm letting myself down a bit.
Well, every time we come, you go, oh no, it's alright, I'll go on it. And then every time you come off, you go, oh, I wish I didn't go on it.
I'll be honest, if Jade and Graham were here, I think I'd have to man it.
Yeah.
But they're not here, so I'm
But they know about it now.
Oh.
I would say this is probably one of the more popular rides.
Yeah, I'll be completely honest with you, it looks like one of the best rides here. It looks amazing. As soon as you get on it, and that first turn, the head, I just can't do it.
It's downhill, backwards,
Yeah.
upside down.
There's pressure on my head.
Isn't it? If you think about it though, think about roller coasters, at what point are you upside down backwards?
Yeah. Or Galactica.
Yeah, but not for very long. This is higher. That's much higher than
It's
Galactica.
the same concept.
Yeah, it's the same idea.
This is a lot more intense, basically.
This is, yeah. This is one of the, well, there's a couple of rides I've been on where I've gone, oh my god, don't throw up, don't throw up, don't throw up to myself. This one, and the last time we went on Silver Bullet at Knott's Berry Farm, and I didn't mind that the first time I went on it. Second time I went on it, I was like, oh my god, get me off of this ride. Truth of the matter is that we're old now. We're 40, and we can't handle it.
I'm not old. I thought you was going to be 30.
You're older than me.
Huh?
3 weeks older than me. He's old. Yeah, oh god. I'm actually considering not going on Kraken.
Right. That one's good.
I don't, again, I've been alright with it, but I don't know whether I want to or not. You still get the ride footage because the kids are taking the GoPro.
Yeah, and I'll do that.
So yeah, you'll get ride footage still. I just don't know if I'm going to go on it. Where the queues are so low, you're not waiting for very long.
Yeah, I was so disappointed the other day when we were coming in and everyone was heaving.
There was a lot of people, but then every ride was down because of the weather.
Yeah, and I just thought, this is crazy. And then I was thinking that was going to be the same today, and this is like rough, normal when we come here.
Yeah, this is our kind of normal.
Well, actually, our normal is we come here and it rains. So.
Yeah.
Touch wood.
Thing is, when we went to the restaurant and then we went over to the outlets, we knew the weather was going to pick up and it was going to be better in the afternoon, and it was just cloudy. But we did go on the app to have a look at the time. Now the app is pretty rubbish when it comes to the times for SeaWorld, but some of them have got queue times and some haven't, but they were quite high, weren't they? I think Infinity Falls was like 120, and Mako at one point said 70. I don't know if those queue times were exaggerated or not, if they were real, but that's not our usual experience of SeaWorld, so that's why we went to Universal, and I'm really happy we did, because we did so much at Universal on a Sunday. We were really surprised.
I mean, so far this holidays, Universal has taken the lead out of all the parks we've done. I think that's going to be really unpopular.
It's really, really lovely being back in Disney, and I'm so happy to be back in Disney. It's so busy, and I know it's busy. It's busy. It's always busy.
Busy with the heat.
With the heat and the busyness and the crowds, and watching people walk down those lightning lane queues, and you're standing in the standby queue. You're just like watching them go past.
Just don't believe what you read, because I read on TikTok, or saw on TikTok a couple weeks back, that Disney has lost custom because it's overpriced itself and lost the magic.
No.
and it's dead. So I was like getting all my hopes up, yeah, it's going to be quite dead. It's the complete opposite.
No.
People are still paying for everything.
I don't think it matters how much money Disney will charge. I think people will
Your
still
wallet
do
goes
it.
out the window at Disney, you're just like, yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's my money, oh my god, goodbye money. But Animal Kingdom last year
It's dead.
was dead. We
Yeah,
have got Animal Kingdom booked this year for the same date, or I think the same date as we did it last year. So hopefully then that will be quiet. What if they're on this one?
It's 2 big queue lines.
5 minutes. Oh, you mean walking?
Yeah, it's quite far out.
But anyway, we're going to wait for them to come off this, probably go and get another drink, maybe head over towards Kraken, so you should see some ride footage about now.
There you go, baby.
I chickened out on Kraken. Ian, Jake and Abby have gone on it and I'm just waiting with all the stuff. I think it's a 5-minute wait as well, so they shouldn't be too long, and Ian has the GoPro, so you should see some footage from that as well. Get these guys on the screen, say hi, just ran into them. Are you having a lovely time though?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, lovely
Good.
to see World, don't we?
Yes.
Is this your first time to Seaworld?
No, once before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2019 we
Yeah.
came to SeaWorld.
We come about
Yeah.
25 years ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got free tickets with Discovery Cove.
Oh yes. Yeah, have you done Discovery Cove yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
loved it.
That's good, isn't it?
First time this year though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, first time we've been there, yeah.
It's such a different day here,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's
Yeah.
really, really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
We've got it on Monday.
Oh, right.
Discovery Cove.
enjoy.
Fingers crossed it doesn't rain.
Yeah. And we've been alright lucky with the weather, haven't we?
Yeah, it's only really rained twice on us, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah,
you've
we're
been
doing
very
all right.
lucky. Yeah. Oh, lovely
Well,
to
lovely,
meet you.
lovely to meet you. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Nothing, just straight faces. Did you even enjoy that? Yeah. Yeah, too cool for school. Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna head out now. We're gonna go and get some lunch. The kids have chosen, can you guess? Can you guess what they've chosen? Steak and shake. It's fine by me, because it means I get a milkshake.
Are we getting a milkshake? Yeah.
Of course, can you go to Steak and Shake and not get a milkshake?
No, I suppose not.
You kind of have to. Plus weekdays, actually what time is it? 2:15. Weekdays, they do half price milkshakes. I think it's between maybe 2 and 4. All the milkshakes are half price. But I can't remember if that's a better deal to do that, to buy like chips and a burger and then get the half price milkshake, or if it's cheaper to get the combo which includes it. So I'll probably have a little play and just see which works out better.
Either way, it looks like we're getting burger, chips and a milkshake.
Trying to put my thumb up, there's a fan in the way. That's fine by me. I haven't had a burger.
No.
I was a lie, I had a McDonald's. We had on the way back, not yesterday, day before.
And you were here the other night with your burger?
No, I was going to say I haven't had one for a little while.
Oh.
The kids had a McDonald's on the way home after, what day was it?
You haven't had one in 48 hours.
I haven't had one in 48 hours.
I haven't.
What night was it?
Not last night, night before.
What day was that?
Wednesday.
It's Tuesday today.
Oh.
I can't remember.
Sunday.
Not last night, the night before.
Sunday.
Kids had, it was Sunday. They wanted a McDonald's on the way home, so we just got them burger and chips, and I had a burger. That's it though, that's all I had. And you didn't have anything? No. You were still full. That was Seaworld day, you were still full from Cheddar's. Yeah. Right, we're heading out, we'll see you at Steak and Shake, and then we'll be back in Seaworld. Right, we forgot where we parked. It would help if we checked before we left. We were behind a white car.
That's in the tower.
The tower's there, but I don't think we were right near the tower. Found you, you sneaky little beast.
It's still at the back.
I suppose actually, I didn't believe you that we were near that white thing. We were quite near it. There was a white car in front when we parked up and it's gone. That's what threw me. I was like, where's the white car? Loads of fries, loads of burgers, free milkshakes. That was boring. Water. I'm back in Seaworld. I have to say, these giant marshmallows look very good.
What's that?
Giant marshmallows.
To be honest, it all looks nice.
I feel like there was something else here earlier that I looked at. I was coming in to get a top-up drink. There was definitely something else that they had, because I thought, oh, that looks good, and I can't see it.
What is this?
Oh, those, there you go. I mean, those look good.
No, below it.
Below it. That's huge, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
no,
massive.
that must be like an area.
I'm trying to eat that. It's so...
Yeah, we're good.
Think how big that is compared to like Disney ones. I think that looks nice. I don't know though, is that marshmallow inside? If it is,
It's soft.
yeah,
Soft centre.
that looks good. Maybe later. Maybe later. Right, so the only coaster we haven't done yet is Icebreaker. So we're going to head over to there. I don't know what the wait time is, hopefully not too long. And then I think we may do some water rides. What do you think? Are you ready to get absolutely soaked though? She can't speak. We were going, well, usually when we come to the theme parks, we'll try to do the water rides in the morning because you've got longer in the day to drive. But because we knew we were going out for lunch, didn't want to go and sit in a restaurant and be wet. So we're opting for an afternoon water ride. Or two, there's two. There's Infinity Falls, which is the raft ride where you get absolutely drenched. And then there's, what's the other one called? Okay, what's the other log flume called? The log flume. Journey to Atlantis, that's it. Which you do actually get quite wet on, but you don't get wet on the big drop. You get wet on the little drop that you don't realise is there. For Icebreaker, it says 15-minute wait.
Oh, if you didn't forget the GoPro, you were walking.
Oh yeah, I forgot the GoPro. I had to bring you along with me so you could see. It's not 15 minutes. It's probably like 3 cars in front of us to go. Icebreaker, everything has to go in the locker. There aren't any little baskets or anything to put anything in. You're not allowed to wear sunglasses, and so everything has to go in the locker. And so the GoPro is on a strap, which is allowed as long as it's official. I probably said that before, but I'm just saying it again just in case. Yeah, and they've changed the seats, the seat belts on this one. Before, I swear they were called comfort belts or something. They were so comfortable.
Yeah, they weren't comfortable.
You kind of ruined the ride, they were that comfortable. That's what I just said, they weren't comfort belts, weren't they? And now it's just a lap bar. Hopefully it'll be a more enjoyable ride than last time. They're now getting impatient, they've already been on while we're waiting for front row. Well, that's better though, isn't it?
No.
We're not for you putting TikTok.
Belly's like there and it's popping out underneath.
You have to hold your breath for the next 30 seconds.
At least I'm strapped in there, right?
Ian's pushed the seatbelt in too tight.
Front row just springs right back, doesn't it?
It does, go backwards and forwards and backwards again. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. Not a fan of backwards.
And the wind.
Oh, I hope you're wind.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
I can't see anything. I should have put my hair up.
It felt smoother.
Yeah.
There was no pain.
No. I think it's because you were concentrating so much on the seatbelt last time because it was so painful.
Yeah.
You didn't enjoy the ride? I don't know what my hair looks like. I feel extremely windswept. No, it was good.
Yeah, kids are
Yeah, I got face there on there.
back on it.
The kids are in the queue to get back on again.
That's a really good front row.
I really enjoyed
You
that.
might have heard me go, oh, this is horrible, because there's nothing in front of you and it's going up.
Yeah. But we're going to go to Wild Arctic. You have to go through this shop. You used to go through over there and you'd go on like an Arctic helicopter kind of ride. But now, oh, it's got one of those duck machines. Have we got loads of these ducks when we stayed at Avanti Palms in December? They've got like, they're different ones. How much do you want to bet that whatever one you got would be the same as what you already have?
I don't have any of those.
Do you not?
No.
Huh. Come on then. Right, up this way to the Wild Arctic. Are you ready to be cold? Because there's like ice and everything in here, it's freezing. Penguin one's freezing. This is cold. There's a big block of ice in here. It's not melted, so it's good to show how cold it is. It's so quiet in here. Ready? If you want to get cold, if you're really, really hot, this is ice. This is real ice, and it's got claw prints in it. Maybe it comes out that well. Oh. So yeah, if you're really, really hot and you want to cool down and you don't want to go on a water ride, just come in here and pop your bum on the ice.
I think it's fitting now.
That's a big one there.
Can't.
Oh, those little tiny ones. Okay, so this is normally beluga whales. Where? Oh, that's not a beluga whale. That's a seal. There's something white down there. I don't know if they're just under the water at the moment. Oh, there's a couple of seals, look.
Yeah, you can see this.
Yeah, you can. There's viewing windows underneath. Over there at the back. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Hello, that's it on his back. Oh. Are there any beluga whales? No, just the seals. Where are the beluga whales then? We just come off of Mako for the second time. I swear it gets hotter in the day. It's 5 o'clock now and it's 34 degrees. Melting.
Feels hot.
It definitely feels hotter than that, but a lot of times on the weather it says what the temperature is, but feels like.
Yeah.
I'll have a look in a second and see what it says it feels like. Kids have gone off. They want to go and ride all the rides multiple times, and we want to watch the dolphin show. So they've gone to do that. We're going to go and see the dolphin show. May go and see the sea lion. We've given them an hour and a half. I did say record, but I very much doubt they will. They won't. They won't. So yeah, we're going to take you to a show with us.
They use their tails to reach speeds up to 22 miles per hour. They can also use those powerful tails to get a better look above the surface. They do this by diving deep and getting up and out of the water. Engaging our dolphins both physically and mentally allows us to give them the best care possible, and it provides exceptional animal welfare. With this care, we develop bonds and build relationships with them, much like you would with your dog at home.
They look really happy, don't they? That's great.
We found where the little alligators are, the little baby alligators. Oh, just one trying to get out. You get out, he did it. Oh, look at them all. Oh, we've got these guys down here in the water as well.
Yeah, cool.
Just chilling. Oh, look at the size of him. I always say him, I always say look at the size of him. And that must be a little baby.
Broadcasting from the top of the Sky Tower.
You can see the dolphins.
Wow, you feel the egg excitement? Yes, eggs.
Oh, it feels a bit colder. This is nice. Yeah.
Es un sonido que se le hace que yo no
The girl that was sat on the floor in front of us, she was playing some sort of dolphin noise on her phone. I think she was just on TikTok, wasn't she?
I think it was TikTok.
It was TikTok playing some sort of dolphin noise, and the dolphins were really reacting to it. They were just getting really up close to the glass, and they were like listening, weren't they? Which made really good viewing. But it was only that one video. If she'd put a different one on with still dolphin noises, yeah. So I don't know what it was about that. But we're gonna go and watch the sea lion show, which is on in 15 minutes. But first, we're gonna get a drink top up. We've definitely got our money's worth today at the drinks. There is something I will say about the drinks though. So in Universal, when they have the freestyle machines, there is some sort of chip inside the cup.
On the bottom.
So when you put it onto the machine, it knows that you are allowed a drink, or it will tell you need to come back in a certain period of time, because the Universal ones are every 10 minutes. These ones don't have anything.
All they got is this code. Sticker code you get.
So when you pay for it, they just stick a code on there.
So you still got to have like a visit previous.
Only one time, in God knows how many drinks we've had today, has someone actually scanned that code. No one else has scanned it. No, we're not saying anything here. Just saying that only one time, is probably only because I voluntarily offered it to them to scan it. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It was $6.70 though, so it's not the end of the world.
There he is! Oh. Not yet, you gotta start up there. There you go. Okay, wait right there. Now, is everybody ready? I think Seymour finally is. All right, buddy, jump! Yes! Nicely done!
just gone 7. We're going to head to Infinity Falls.
First and last one, I think.
Yeah, with the last ride.
Well, mine's more back, mine's actually make up.
Maybe.
Oh,
it depends on what this queue is. We don't actually know what it is. It's long queue. Like, it looks quite long earlier compared to everything else. It's a walk on. Oh, damn. And this one had a queue. So let's go and see if we're up for getting wet or if it's a long queue and we don't bother. What is my top tip for going on a water ride, especially this one? Don't wear trainers. Doing well. I've already failed at my own advice because I forgot to change into my sandals. So thankfully I brought 2 pairs of trainers with me. You got trainers too? So's Abby.
Feeling really nervous.
Just like having a shower.
Cold one.
Yeah, ciao. There we go.
That stops anyway.
Leave it on like that.
You better stop.
Oh right. There you go. We finally got some. Finally. It only took 3 tries. Yeah.
Only took 3 tries.
Finally. And the water's cool. Oh, man. Jake's right, he's got sliders on. Oh, didn't see that coming.
If you don't like the water, we got it, friend. We got it.
Put your arms up, man. Just embrace it. They didn't even want to go on. I don't want to get wet.
Oh wow. See, it's us. Because this is our 3rd time. 3rd time is the lucky time.
Wet are you?
They can't just jump in the pool in this.
Abby's pretty wet.
I don't feel like...
You're not too bad. You're the driest out of all of us.
I've got wet shorts, but Jake.
My bag, but Jake looks like he's jumped in a pool.
If nothing else, you have to go on this just for like the laugh factor and just laugh, don't you?
You do, but I feel a bit guilty because we forced Jake on.
Jake, I don't really want to get wet. So whoops.
Got the wettest.
Mango time 4. We dry. Dry use
Stayed on, didn't we?
Bye.
Well, I'm not recording this, I'm telling you what, well, we've come off it after the 2nd go and the kids managed to get front row and stayed on.
Yeah, they said it again, so this will be their 7th go because they went on it.
Yeah, crazy.
That's no queue, it's 10 more minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if they went again after it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oops, crouching.
How many times have you now ridden Mako?
11.
11? Did you just go, I'm staying on, I'm staying on, I'm staying on?
Yeah,
No.
They didn't let us off.
Yeah, they did us off. We tried to get up and they pushed it back down on us.
Did they really?
No, they didn't.
No.
No, they didn't. You pushed it back down on you.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of got a semi-night ride because it is getting dark.
Yeah, it got closed and they said, oh, one more minute.
Well done.
I was going to say, it was like 6 minutes
we were
past.
just saying, Seaworld on a good weather day was a really good.
No, because the last time they said you can't go around, like, to
Yeah,
everyone.
they said
people
can't
at the
go
front.
around. I went, okay, fine,
Like,
last
oh,
train.
yeah. And
Yeah.
they said we're closed. And then everyone got off, and then they were just like, yeah, get back on.
Perfect. Do you know what? You've ridden every single ride
Yeah.
here. And we've watched every single show.
And done every ride apart from one.
The only one we've not done is Atlantis.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've done it.
No,
You ever done
did
Manta
you?
or me before?
Well, no, well I didn't do Manta or Kraken, but I didn't intend to go on that anyway.
So everyone apart from two.
But only because we chose not to go on it, not because we didn't have time for it.
No. You guys didn't have time for the other water ride.
No, we didn't have time for that.
Well, we could have, but we kind of wandered around instead.
It also closed.
It's close now.
Right, let's head out the park. Let's go and sit in the car in our soggy clothes.
Neil, have you made up a new handshake? It's called the claw.
It's not really a handshake. Sorry.
Yep, fluffy.
So we've just popped in Publix to go and get a few essentials and a few non-essentials. I'll show you those when we go back to the villa. Had a basket. I didn't have any free hands, but we're just going to pop into Wendy's to get just a little something for dinner. I don't think Abby's particularly bothered about anything, and we're all still soaking wet from the ride, so we don't want something like a sit-down restaurant or anything. Oh, this is different, isn't it? Right, let's have a little look through and see what we got, shall we? Okay, combos, burgers, chicken, fries and sides, meal deals. We'll look at the price of that. $6 for a bacon double stacked biggie bag. Crispy chicken. My God, they're so cheap. Wow. What we've got for combos. Okay. Baconator. Chicken nuggets, spicy chicken, grilled chicken wrap. Oh, is that what you're looking at? The same thing? Chicken. So these ones are a bit more expensive, but they're not the meal deals. Loaded nacho chicken. So I told you I would show you what we've got in Publix because I didn't record anything. So we've got a giant pineapple. This was $6.52. There's a lot though. I really like. Okay, pack of 4 toilet rolls. So it's like the same size. So it's a big one. And the smaller one was actually like $5. So more of these because Jake's a secret midnight eater apparently and eats them all. Loo roll. So we've got 8. If we don't need 8, I'll just take them home. The cookies, which Abby loves, were actually buy one get one free today. So we've got those. The lemon cake, because Abby thought she'd bought lemon cake last time, but she bought vanilla cake. Jake, like I said, is a secret midnight eater. So the donuts, because I don't think anybody else has actually had them other than Jake. Bacon is what's ridiculously expensive. So when we went on our first day, bacon in Publix was $8 something, buy one get one free. So we thought that's great, we'll get that, it's only $4 each. Today that wasn't the offer. Today the offer was buy 2 get one free, but this bacon is $10. So that's $20 of bacon. But the cheapest bacon was the $8 one that we bought before, and one's not going to last very long. So it was just cheaper just to buy it like that, and it will last. And then we've got another big milk because I think that's running low. So there's not a lot there, as you can tell. That's $71. It's expensive. $10, $20, nearly $5, $4 something a packet, $6, $4.75, $6 something. I don't know how much the Oreos were. So yeah, not a massive amount for $71, but it will keep us going. Wendy's, however, is a bit more of a bargain. So they do meal deals. So I got a chicken with bacon. It comes with 4 nuggets, fries. They are only little, they're only tiny, and a drink. And I just went for like a strawberry milkshake for $5. Yeah, that's yours, Jake. Jake's got a grape Powerade, a double cheeseburger, chicken nuggets, and fries, also 5. But then like a bigger chicken sandwich was about $6 for that. So it was like $17 something, including tax. So that wasn't too bad. And that's the end of today's video. We had a great day at Seaworld today. We rode everything, we watched the shows. It was just the perfect day. The weather was amazing for once. In Seaworld, it's usually torrential rain. I mean, the kids did Mako 11 times. At the end of the night, they literally just stayed on and went round and around and around, and they had the time of their life. Tomorrow is going to be another fun-packed day because we're off to Busch Gardens. So if you enjoyed the video, please do give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the notification bell so that you know when the next video goes up. And we'll see you next time. Bye!
Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.